Hello there. So a couple of videos ago, I opened 14 packets of the Lego Create the World collector cards that you get when you shop in Sainsburys. You get, I think, one pack per £10 spent. And I quite enjoyed filming that video, and I got quite a lot of positive reaction from it. I'm slightly concerned I'm never going to complete the collection. I got about 40 cards that time. And in this video, I actually have 22 packets of these cards. Now, I'm not going to open all 22. I'm going to open 21 because I'm nice. I'm going to give one to my girlfriend. That's sharing, you see. That's altruistic of me. Anyway, even if all of these contain individual cards, added to my 40 that I've got at the moment, I'm still going to be like 20 cards short. Having collected this many cards, I'm going to have to try and actually complete the set. So I hope you enjoy this anyway, and I'll leave a link to the previous video down below if you haven't seen that one already. I didn't look at the packet in much detail last time, but you can see they are called Lego Create the World, which I don't think I even said in the last video. Living amazingly. That sounds like some weird foreign translation, doesn't it? Living amazingly. Okay. And it does actually have on the back a 3 sad onions thing for those of you who watch Ashens, because apparently there's somebody somewhere who would try and feed this to a baby. I don't know. Anyway, let's open these cards. So we've got 21 packets here, 22 in total, which those of you who are good at maths will know that that means that we spent £220 on a week's worth of groceries in Sainsburys. Don't ask me how. Maybe they were very, very expensive cans of beans. I don't know, because I don't actually do the shopping. Anyway, you can see I've obsessively turned these all round so they're facing the same way, completely unnecessarily, because now I'm just going to kind of put them into a massive pile. Maybe put them just in shot there. And we're going to start opening these. Oh, I'm a little bit nervous. What happens if they're all duplicates? Well, I suppose we just get on with our lives, really, don't we? But anyway, let's start. See if I can remember how to open them effectively. No, there's your answer. Oh dear, right. So you're not going to know, if you haven't watched the previous videos, which ones I've got. Oh dear. Right, I can tell that a lot of these are going to be duplicates. Shower Guy, Monkey King, Piece of Cake. So I've got all these. I think we'll put duplicates in the corner there and forget about them. Fairy Tale Princess. I don't think I've got her, which is good. There's a nice shadow I've just noticed that's cast right over where I'm filming. Is there anything I can do about that? Not really. Maybe I'll try that. There we go, nice and off-centre. Oh, is that going to be a frog? Oh, I see. The princess obviously kisses the frog and it turns into a prince. Just looks a little bit to me as if she's holding like a bottle of urine. But anyway, I'm sure she wouldn't be so stupid as to do that. I'm sure I'll get back into the habit of opening these quickly. Oh, here we go. Right, we've got a witch, casual witch there, just wearing a kind of a nice little cardigan there. Maybe it isn't a witch. Maybe it's just somebody who happens to like pointy hats. We'll never know because we can't ask her because she's not real. Football player. He's won a trophy there, so he must be very good at what he does. Airport woman. My word, that is the most vague description for a Lego character I think I could possibly envisage. And she is shoving what I presume is a bar of chocolate in our face. Goblin Girl. The thing that makes the Goblin Girl a goblin is her ears, and yet she's thoughtlessly covering her ears with her hands there, making it quite difficult to identify her. Llama Costume Girl. I see what they're going to do with this. They're going to kind of just take animals and things and everyday objects and turn them into costumes. I'm not actually sure whether or not I've got these, but I don't think I have. We've got a popcorn cart here. Chinese New Year dragon. That's quite good. Looks a little bit more like a caterpillar than dragon, but I like that. That's nice. Triceratops. That is really good, actually. That's a really nice model. You don't suppose they delay the release of some of the cards so that people can't just collect them all straight away, do you? That would be a cynical move by Sainsburys. Have any of you actually completed this set or not? I'm interested to know whether or not it's even possible. The ultimate game from Sainsburys would be for us to just keep buying stuff from them indefinitely in the hope of finishing this set when it's physically not possible. But that's just me, I'm cynical. Lily. Lily is a girl with a skipping rope and a sport band on, and she's got a necklace there which I think indicates that she's a little bit of a hippie. This is card number 140, which is the last in this. That's a bit of an anticlimax, isn't it, just to get to a girl with a skipping rope. But anyway, Crane. Not all of these are to scale. The popcorn cart is about the same size as this crane. Lamb. Oh, that's very sweet. I like that one. Karate Boy. Not wanting to infringe there upon the Karate Kid franchise. And there he is going to clip us to death with his Lego hands. I don't know. Fawn. We got him. We'll put him over there. Peapod. Yep. We've got that. Pro Surfer. We've got that. We haven't got Banana Suit Guy. That's really good. I'd like a banana suit. Oh, we've got our first duplicate. Airport Woman again. You know what? They do come in batches, don't they? My word. Is this going to be... They always shove like a different shiny in. I'm noticing a pattern here. Dog Sitter. A lady who has embarked upon a career in dog minding, and we've got a little, I don't know what that is, bulldog or something there, quite cute with its tongue out, but it has, well, put it this way, it's either chocolate mousse or the dog has defecated on the floor, but this has come as a surprise to the dog cleaning woman. Of course you're going to have to pick up dog poo if you dog sit. I've got this guy, Monkey Boy, Jungle Bloke, Pyjama Girl, I've got Arctic Explorer. I think I've got that as well. We're getting a lot more duplicates in this. At this rate, I am literally going to have to spend all the money in the world to be able to complete this. Rainbow Bear. Oh, I think somebody asked me. Well, they asked me if rainbow is rare, and I presume they meant Rainbow Bear. Please bear with him. Nice little joke there. Rainbow Bear simply loves rainbows. He's even hiding some more rainbows at the end of a rainbow, just to be on the safe side. That's actually quite amusing, isn't it? If you do see a bear out in the wild, you're unlikely to see a rainbow one, and don't dye it horrible colours like this because it's cruel. Sheriff. Is it just me, or is the wanted poster, does it just look like the sheriff with a mask on? That would be the ultimate subterfuge, wouldn't it? Mr. Good and Evil, we've got. And Corn on the frigging Cob guy, we've got him as well. Miner, it is a lady. And this is that kind of mining where they blow up stuff, not the mining where they go down with a chisel. It sure is hard and dirty work down in the mines, but the miner does get to blow stuff up, which is pretty cool. And we're not talking balloons. Okay, less said about that, the better. She's not going to be down the mines, though, and blowing it up, is she? Because then she would bury herself alive, which would be horrific. Police officer. Holding a giant lollipop there. As a female police person as well. A lot of these are female, aren't they? A good role model there for Lego children. Snail. That's pretty good. About to eat a leaf. Not going to go very fast, I should imagine, because it is made of Lego and not a real snail. Lady Cyclops. Yeah, another lady. I don't know how you identify the gender of a Cyclops. Oh, it's got lipstick on, so I guess that's what makes it a Lady Cyclops. Tractor. Oh, that's quite a good one as well. Every farmer needs a tractor to help haul all those tasty cereals to the mill. Cornflakes. Caterpillar. Ooh, that's interesting because that's very, very similar to the dragon, isn't it? Let's put those next to each other and hope that they mate and produce some horrific offspring. Popcorn tart. Popcorn cart. Lily. Oh, is Lily... There's lots with Lily. Lily must be Sam's mate or something in the films. I have watched the films, but for some reason I can't seem to remember them. I think I have got Lily holding a giant carrot. Yeah, fawn. So I've got loads of that one now. Pea pod, loads of that. They definitely come in waves, but my theory is that this will be different. And it is different, but I've got this. Ooh, that's slightly scary. I just kind of wondered why he's got a cow coming out of his torso. But it's a costume. Oh, it's Breakdancer Girl there. For those of you that watch Tecmo out there, I wonder if this is an original 80s boombox or one of the cheap modern imitations. Gourmet Chef. I don't mean to be, overly critical. I'm just being I'm trying to be realistic here. Why are you holding the whisk? You finished making it. It should be a serving plate or a knife or something, shouldn't it? Llama Costume Girl, another duplicate. Ooh, bird. I have the flat bird. I'm going to give this to my girlfriend, but I am going to give her these duplicates. So I'm not actually a horrible person, despite appearances. Fisherwoman. Oh, I feel like I had Fisherwoman. I think I remember her walnut whip hair. Oh, and Watermelon Dude. I've definitely got that. Ooh. Pinata Skid, also known as Pinata Kid, because nothing says festivities like hacking the model of a llama or whatever it is to pieces until its guts/sweets fall out. Bald eagle, I think not just bald, but I don't know, drunk, bald and drunk eagle. Anglerfish. The anglerfish lives so deep in the ocean that he has to carry his own torch around. Oh, that's hilarious. And Oliver. Diver. The D looks a lot like an O there. Ooh. Tulip pot with bee. A lot of these are getting quite specific, aren't they? The next one's going to be wilted tulips with no bee. Orca. That's not an orca, that's a whale. Pinata Kid. And Reporter, who, it's been pointed out in the previous video, looks like me, and that's why I hate this one so much. You may be right, actually. It does look a little bit like me. I don't have as long eyelashes as that, nor do I wear lipstick, but my eyes are close together, and I wear glasses and have hair that looks a bit like that. So, yeah, I guess in a very loose and slightly insulting way, that Reporter does look like me. Piece of cake, and collecting these isn't a piece of cake. Nice little joke there, don't know if you spotted it. Daredevil, got that as well. Mr. Good and Evil, I have that. And Video and Game Champ. And as we all know, you can't be successful in video games, you can't be a champ unless you've got green hair and a stupid smirky expression. He's wanted again, but I've already got, so I don't want. Ice cream truck. That is a massive, I suppose that is a decorative ice cream on the side there, isn't it? Programmer. Now, I'm a programmer and I don't look like that. I don't have a beehive haircut, do wear glasses. Programmer dreams of a time when she can upload her mind onto a computer server. Until then, she's playing Tetris. Well, she shouldn't be playing Tetris, she should be programming, shouldn't she? So it turns out I've run out of space on my iPhone. The iPhone just decided to not record this onwards. So that was the funniest bit of the whole video, obviously, but at least I don't have to edit it. And you can join me now for opening the very last packet. Let's hope that this contains the remaining 100 cards. Just to reuse the same joke there, because we all love recycling. It's good for the environment. We have Chinese New Year Dragon, Whoopee, Triceratops, Karate Boy, and Giraffe Guy. That's good. I'm pleased. We've ended on one that we haven't got before. Let's put him over there. So, yeah, there were a lot of duplicates. Too many for me to count. We'll do this again in future after I've done some more shopping, and hopefully we can get even closer to finishing this set. I'll leave a link to the previous video down below in case you're interested in seeing that. Thank you very much to my loyal Patreons who, just for a few dollars a month, get early access to my videos. Thank you. Extra thanks to Magnanimous Meg and George Foot, who are very generous with their donations. That's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I shall knock all the cards off the table and see you next time for another video.